Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to Mr. Exams Professor. So this is our Python programming exam ready series, specially designed for JNTUK R23 and also other university students. So our goal is very simple today, not to become like a very Python expert, or our goal is to help you to pass your semester examination with good marks. So you have to pass with good marks. That's my very aim. So that I'm writing the matter before starting the video, but not writing the matter along with the video. So don't worry. So in this series, every topic is explained from the examination point of view with simple examples, important theoretical questions, expected programming questions, and last minute revision tips. So without wasting any time, let's begin our first video on Python programming. So let's start with the history. History is nothing but like Python is one of the most popular programming languages in the world today, currently running. But have you ever wondered who created Python? Python is created by Video-1 in 1991. I think in Netherlands. Yeah, Python was developed in Netherlands. At Centrum Wiskunde and Information. It's called CWI. It is in Netherlands. So after nearly 2 years of development, Python was officially released in 1991, but it is made at 1989. Officially 1991. So this is not going to as in the examination. You have to learn for just a history, a glance. So many students think Python is named after a snake, but that's not correct. It's very incorrect. The name Python actually came from a British comedy television show called Monty Python's Flying Circus, which Gudio Rosum enjoyed watching. So his aim while developing Python was very simple. He wanted a programming language which is easy to read, easy to learn, easy to write, like powerful enough for real world applications. So exam point of view, who developed Python? Example, Gudio Rosum. Answer in 1991. That's it. So you have to ask me like, if there are already languages like C, C++, and Java, why do we need Python? So students, the answer is very simple. Compared to many traditional languages, Python programs contain fewer lines of code compared to like traditional languages, making them very easier to read, write, and maintain. So let's see an example here. So in C language, you have to write printf, hello world, and semicolon. But in Python, you have to just write print. You have to type just print hello world. That's it. No semicolon, no main function, no complex syntax, just one simple statements. It's over, finished. So let us discuss about the features of Python. These are very important. First is foremost simple language. Python syntax is easy to understand. Even beginners learn it very quickly. So feature 2 is easy to learn. Means Python uses English-like statements that makes learning much easier. So the next important is interpreted language. Like Python is an interpreted language. This means the interpreter executes the program line by line. Unlike C, Python does not require compatible for executions. Next is high-level language. It is a hardware level details. Like Python hides hardware level details. The programmer only focuses on solving the problem. And object-oriented. Python supports classes and objects. We'll study object-oriented programming in Unit 4. We are going to study this in Unit 4. Don't worry about that. I am there for you to explain. So portable. Portable is nothing but a Python program written on Windows can also run on Linux and Mac OS with little or no modification. Yeah. Next is open source. Python is free to download and use. Anyone can contribute to its development actually. Another is dynamically typed. Like in Python, we don't declare the data type before creating variables, unlike in traditional languages. So just we can simply write x is equals to 10, name is equals to Rahul. I have took Rahul name in in every time because Rahul is my friend's name. So it's very easy to remember Rahul. Rahul, if you see this video, just say hi, man. So another important feature is it is a huge library support. There are some libraries which we can use and import using import math like that. Another is cross-platform. Means Python programs work on multiple operating systems. That's what we call as cross-platforms. Another important feature is cross-platform, which they can run on multiple operating systems. Yes. So now thrust areas of Python. We're going to explain. we're going to explain about the thrust areas of Python. Thrust areas of Python. Another important theory question is, what are thrust areas of Python? Theory questions: what are thrust areas of Python? I've seen some, I can't remember the university name, but I've seen this question in one of the question papers for 10 marks. So this is very important. So thrust area means an application area where Python is widely used. So for example, okay, let's write the answer. I'll write it with you. Okay, like Python is widely used for artificial intelligence because it provides many powerful libraries. Example: speech recognition, chatbots, recommended systems, etc. Second is machine learning. Examples like spam detection, face recognition, image classification, etc. Libraries like scikit-learn, TensorFlow, etc. Third is data science. Python helps analyze huge amounts of data like NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, etc. Fourth is web development. Fourth is popular frameworks like Django, Flask, and fifth is like automation. I'm saying this because these are one of the core thrust areas, so I'm saying this. Fifth is automation. Sixth is cyber security. Automation means Python automates repetitive tasks like sending emails, file management, and data entry. Cyber security like network scanning, security testing, and automation. If I am going to say about some of the topics, and seventh is going to be cloud computing, eighth is IoT, ninth is scientific computing, and 10th will be game development. Yes, game development. Don't judge about my handwriting because I used to write on notes as I am writing on the board. So I used to write like this only on the board because you students are very important persons who used to catch the points that are coming out of my mouth. So you have to develop that. You have to prepare your own notes. This is like a semester ready class. So by listening it, you have to write and you have to make your own notes so that you can score very good marks. So real world examples: many popular companies uses Python: Google, Instagram, Netflix, Spotify, Dropbox, our YouTube. YouTube. Okay, now one of the most important is installing Anaconda. Anaconda is not a snake. Let's install Python using Anaconda. If I used to say, okay, installing Anaconda. So open browser, like search Anaconda, download, run the installer, click. It's up to you. It's very good. You can install Anaconda and also Jupyter notebook. You have to search about these two. Even if I have to say install open browser, no, you have to search. Okay, do one thing, search on your own. As this is our first class, I'm going to give you some homework. Search on your own. Even I used to say my first class like this. You have to search about this if you learn about this, so that you can get a very quick idea. So let us write about our first Python program. It is very simple, nothing. Just you have to write as first program, print hi. Program over. This is really the program which I have written. This is the sample program. Yes, print hi. Unlike other traditional languages, this is the Python program which is there here. So most expected semester questions is I'm going to give now. So for 2 marks, like who developed Python, Why Python is called Python? Why Python called Python? What is Anaconda? What is Jupyter Notebook? What is Python? Okay, over. What is Python? Actually, I have given these questions same in the class. Okay, these are pretty good. Is that enough? So, for example, 5 marks like explain history of Python. They can ask history of Python, features of Python, and thrust areas. Yeah, this is the thrust areas of Python. So for 10 marks, I think 10 marks. Explain like history, features and applications of Python. And also explain the installing procedures of Anaconda and Jupyter Notebook. These are enough. Anaconda and Jupyter Notebook. Okay, I think you got the questions. So these are very useful and important questionnaire which are going to given in the examinations. Don't get clumsy by seeing my writing. As I'm speaking in the video, you can get a quick glance about the questions I'm saying. So don't worry. At the end, you have to learn about all the things. Okay then, yeah, that's all for today's video. As this is our first video, I've told like this, and in the upcoming videos, I'm going to say about like coding, etc. So if the videos help you understand Python in a simple exam-oriented way, make sure to like the video, share with your classmates, and subscribe to Mr. Exams Professors. In the next video, we'll cover identifiers, keywords, variables, statements, expressions, comments, and indentation, which are really important for our synthesis examination. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next class. Bye guys.